Hey, what's going on, Freedomers? Missioners, sorry. Excuse the dark in a second, but I'm just like venting. Um, um, my name in Hebrew means faith or faithful. And damn, my nigga. And I can't tell you how frustrating my life is. One of the things I had to realize, and I've accepted, and it's difficult, that I have to have such faith in my life. And what that means is I have to go off of in my life so little evidence. And what that means is the scripture says faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence not seen. I like the way Neville Goddard says it because I think that's too much jargon. He says faith is the loyalty to the unseen. And like right now, I don't have no glasses on, and I'm moving forward my life. And right now, I'm backed up in rent. I think I'm being spiritually attacked or slowed down by somebody, some way, somehow. I don't know fully. My phone is cut off, and there is so much darkness in my life right now. And I'm kind of in a position where it's extremely scary because I'm at the mercy of my landlord to be like, hey, you can stay another week. And I don't even know what the laws are. And to say, can he let me, because I haven't paid a full week's rent since like October 23rd. So, and the scariest thing in the world is I'm always moving forward with zero to little evidence. I never move forward with lots of hard evidence, lots of hard evidence, hard facts. It's all because I believed it into existence. And I say that on purpose. I had to believe it into existence because a lot of the time, almost like, and that's one of the things of North Node and Scorpio, is you have to raise things from the dead. So one of the differences between Scorpio and Taurus is Taurus does not raise things from the dead. Taurus uses physical resources that is available to it, and it multiplies it. It multiplies it, and it makes it better than what it is. Scorpio is the complete opposite. When you are in North Node in Scorpio, you are here to raise whatever to the from the dead, or a concept that is dysfunctional, not not working, not good, not functional, not well, and make it sound based on your development, psychology, development of being, development of person. And right now I'm going to like this free food bank, I guess, where they have food and it's available 24/7. And I'm about to cut this off, and I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna re-edit this video. All right, guys, I'm back. But before I cut off the video, it was gonna be at 4:44. It was at 4 minutes and 4 seconds and 42 seconds. But As you can see, like, I love this. I would love to invest in this in the future when I get some money. As the money comes into my life. But when I tell you, I'm always moving with no real evidence. It is only happening because I believed in it. When what's her name said, when Young M.A. said dreams came true because I believed in it. It's red life, motherfucker. Like that's a fact for me. That's not an opinion. My only dreams only came true for me because I believed in it. Not because I was smarter, not because I was wiser, not because I was more disciplined, not because I'm better than somebody, not because I had more resources. If anything in the world, just like Mike Rashad said on Instagram, on Instagram, he was like, I don't give people excuses, and neither do I, because so I have to use my life because I was homeless, and just like him, I was homeless, showing up anyway. So I don't understand people who say they can't make a fucking video from their house and their bills is paid and they have food in their goddamn fridge. I don't understand that. I don't understand how people say they can't show up to make a video and they have lights on, they have food in their fridge, and you have a job that's paying your bills. Like, you don't even do this full time. And you can't tell me you can't take 1 hour out your fucking week to make a fucking video? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Think about my life. I had to trust that my content, I've made thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of videos. I've made thousands of videos, okay? And I had to trust that this internet thing is gonna work. And this internet thing is gonna work. And I don't have no fucking evidence. I don't have no mentors. Yeah, I've got some mentors over the years, and I gotta trust that too. I gotta trust that. And I guess I had to receive that as I manifested that, not just I'm receiving something, you know what I'm saying? But no, I don't have no real proof of shit. When I say proof of shit, meaning like, it's just because I believed in it. It ain't because I'm better. I believed in it. And that's it. It ain't shit else. This internet stuff only works for me because I believed in it. Not because I got something special. I'm smarter than somebody. It is simply because I fucking believed in it. That's it. That's fucking it. It ain't shit else. It's because I believed in it. Period. And you know what I'm gonna do to turn my bill and pay my rent? Believe again. It ain't shit else. Shit else. It ain't shit else. It ain't shit else. You feel me? Speaking things into existence, power of manifest. My whole life is a big fucking ball of manifestation. For the past like 3 years, my life has been like this big fucking ball of manifestation. Like, what that means is trusting and like, for instance, my spirit was like, you gotta know two concepts. The six mental principles, the six mental faculties, and the 7 hermetic principles. And those are the things that will carry you through to the next level in your life. And my spirit was revealing to me how they connect. And like, for instance, my willpower and the law of cause and effect, the law of mentalism, and the law of mentalism on all is mind, and the imagination, how the imagination fuels your mentalism. And this shit is hard. And even if I listen to Science of Getting Rich, it would say stuff like, yo, stop saying stuff is hard. Stop omitting Stop omitting your hardship at all. Develop the willpower to only speak life over your situation. And when I tell you that's so hard. When I tell you that's so fucking hard. When I tell you the hardest thing in the fucking world is to think. Yo, I get why people don't think. Yo, that shit is hard. In a world that is set up by people who think. What that means is it's hard to think in a world where the world is programmed for you already. So you not only have to you have to research and think and discipline yourself, but you have to defeat the programming or you have to defeat the in what the Matrix will call it. No, in what what Neo will call it in the movie called the Matrix. So that this shit right here though. Entrepreneurship is not for this entrepreneurship shit. It ain't for the weak. That's why I can't fuck with nobody who don't got no discipline. It ain't even about how I feel. Because I said, yo, entrepreneurship is hard. So if you're doing that sissy shit of, oh, I show up when I feel like it, you gonna fuck it. Ooh, you ready for a rude awakening? You gotta get up. You gotta get up when you have tears in your eyes. You gotta get up when you ain't got no money. You gotta get up when you can't pay no rent. You gotta get up. You gotta believe. You gotta believe when you got no food in your fridge. You gotta believe when you got $0 in your bank account. You gotta believe and execute. It's not even just belief. You gotta execute when you got no money in your bank account. You gotta believe. You gotta believe when you ain't got shit. And you gotta execute when you don't got shit. And that's the hardest thing in the world for me. Because when you don't have no physical evidence and you gotta sit there and execute and act like and build your brand and build your business and do what you gotta do regardless of how you feel about it. And you know how difficult that shit is? Do you know how difficult that shit is? And I get it now why entrepreneurs fail, because it is such a test of mind. It is such a test of mind. It is the greatest test. You know when the greatest careers that will test your mind? Entrepreneurship. That's why people get a job. Because a job does not test your mind to the fullest extent. A job doesn't have to. A job can stop. It depends on the job that you're taking, but not every job test your mind. It may tax your body, but if your bills is paid, I mean, it depends on the job, but most jobs don't tax your mind unless you can't pay your bills. Let me repeat that again. Most jobs don't tax your mind or your body unless you can't pay your bills. If you can't pay your bills, then it starts to fuck with you. But for the most part, it don't really do nothing. But you want to test yourself to the highest degree, build a business. You want to test yourself to the highest standard, build you a business. I get it now why people don't do this shit. This shit ain't for no fucking sissies. This shit is hard. This shit is hard. And it's difficult when you always have no physical evidence. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard when you could see this and you just want to drink your life away. It's hard. Hard as fuck. Hard as fuck. Know what you gotta do to have all that? Drink your life away like that? Shit is hard, bro. Shit ain't easy. Shit is hard. I get it when you know, this shit is hard, man. And especially when you don't got nobody to turn to, when nobody in your life can truly understand where you're coming from, that'd be the most heartbreaking shit for me. That'd be one of the most heartbreaking things about my position. Like nobody, I can't really vent to nobody because they don't really understand what I'm talking about. I can't really vent. You know? So, but this shit is hard, man. This shit is hard.